Okay, so in this demonstration, I'm going to show you how to set up your Apple Classroom. So first, you're going to take your teacher iPad, and then you're going to take a stack of your student iPads. In this example, I'll just use one. On your teacher iPad, you're going to look for this application called Apple Classroom, and then you're going to open it. If this is your first time using it, you may need to type in your name on a pop-up, but after that, you're going to be able to click this plus sign to create a new class. Once you create a new class, give it a name. In this example, I'm going to call it DLS. And then you get to pick an icon and a color that you would like. And then you click Done. Once you create your class, you're going to click on it to open it. And you're going to be able to invite students. If you have a student who did not bring their iPad, or you're missing one, or it needs to charge, you can always add students later. For now, I'm going to click Invite Students. And now your teacher iPad is sending out a signal through Bluetooth to all iPads nearby. Now, on your student iPad, you're going to go to Settings. And hopefully, after this teacher iPad is sending out that signal, this little classroom option is going to appear under Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Remember that all student iPads should be on CFB wireless and the Bluetooth should be on. So we're going to click on Classroom, and here you're going to see any available classes. In blue are the ones that are pinging right now. So I'm going to click Add DLS, and then you're going to type in the student's name on the information. You can do just the first name, but if you have more than one, Billy, for example, you can include the last name. So in this example, I have my first name in my iPad as the student. And here I'm going to put in this 4-digit code. So in this example, it's 9480. So you're going to click 9480 or whatever code you are going to be displaying on your teacher iPad. And then you're going to click Add. You might get a message that says waiting for teacher. It doesn't always say it. And then on the teacher's iPad, you should see that student appear as waiting for you. So let's say you've got about 20 student iPads. Go through each student iPad and repeat this process. Settings, Classroom, add the class, name it, put in the code, and then wait for teachers. So hopefully your students should all begin to appear here. Once you've got all of the kiddos that you can add here at the moment, you can click on Add. And then your iPads will appear here. Now, I'm in app viewing mode, but if I want to see screens, I'm going to click on these 4 dots up here. So once I click on those 4 dots, now I'm able to see a little thumbnail of their screens. Now, hopefully you'll see your whole class here. If you want to click on an individual student, just tap on their name, and you've got some options. I'm going to click View Screen, and now I can see exactly what my students are seeing. It does lag a little bit, but for the most part, it should be pretty accurate. When you're done viewing that student's screen, you can click Done. You also have some other options. For example, you can lock student iPads with the lock icon. The student can't do anything. From here, you'll need to click this release or unlock button up here, and now the student is able to use it. That's pretty much for the most part. You can also lock all students, mute all students. When you are finished, at the end of the day, this is important, you're going to want to click on the 3-dot menu right here, and then you're going to click End Class. I would get in the process of doing this regularly, and then you can click Done. That way the next day you can start a brand new session. If you don't do this, sometimes our student iPads will appear offline, and then you won't be able to see them. So make sure you end that class and then just restart the session to view their screens. One more reminder, if a student needs to update their software, they may appear offline as well. So if you have one student who's showing offline, but they are in fact using their iPad, double check the software that they don't need a software update under General and then Software Update. Most of our iPads should be on at least that iOS 15 or greater, so just double check that. Okay, if you have any questions, reach out to your DLS. Thank you, bye-bye.